Yeah, hello guys, welcome back to HumbleFx, and today we are talking about the best volatility 75 trading strategy. All right, so if you're new to the channel, please feel free to click on the subscribe button, like the video, share it with family and friends, comment in the comment section, and also you can check around our indicators in the channel. Anyone you see you want to have, just click on it and send me a screenshot. All right, and I'll send it to you for free. But then you must have been you must be a subscriber, you must have liked video and also give me a comment. All right, and you'll get it free. Now guys, this is a best 2005 trading strategy. You don't want to mess with this strategy. You don't want to mess with this strategy. So if you want to get every information I'm going to say here, you have to subscribe to this channel and watch the video to the very end. Right, so you don't want to miss out anything. Okay, let's get started. You could see my entry point. You can see the entry I took from this market. This is Vix75. You could see the entry right there. You could see our entry point on this Vix75. So let's check. Let's see why this trade was taken and how we take trades using this strategy. This is a simple strategy that works most of the time, but you know, it's not about the strategy, it's about you personally trading. You might have the best strategy in the whole world, but if you do not uh, if you don't control your emotions, or you don't uh, do the right thing, even the best strategy will fail you all the time. All right, but this one, you have to apply it and keep your emotions aside. Wait for the right entry, wait for the right position to take. You don't just, if you don't have patience enough to wait, then you are going to lose money even with the best strategy in the world. Okay, the strategy does not trade, it is you that trade. And for you to trade, you have to be patient enough to get the right trading opportunity and something like that. All right, let's dive into the strategy right away. Let's dive into it right now. So now, what are the settings of the strategy? What are the settings of the strategy? Is very simple, and that, so the first thing you have to do is to set up your indicator. Click on this F button at this point here for newbies. The F button, you should click on the F button. Now what you see here, we're going to be adding our Bollinger Band. All right, we're going to be adding your Bollinger Band. This is this. Click on this F button here to add the Bollinger Band. Now here is the settings of the Bollinger Band. The period is 20, the deviation is 2.0, the shift is 0, and apply to close, I choose 4 pieces of blue. You can choose any color that you want to choose. It's very optional. Okay, after that I click on done, and when I click on done, I will have this sweet main chart indicator. You see that has 3 lines on the main chart. That is the Bollinger Band. All right, after I put that in place, now the next thing I'm going to add is the window indicator 1. All right, this is what we're talking about here. What we're talking about is this particular one here, this one here. All right, we don't want to care about this one. This one's for different things, so it's not among. We only want to add this one. Now you're adding stochastic oscillator. How do you add it? You just add it. K period is 14, D period is 3, scenario is 3, price is low/high. Simple is the method. Now the colors I choose here, the main and the signal, I choose three pieces of red and 3 pieces of purple. And the levels here, the level here is level 10, level 90, and level 50, and I choose 4 pieces of black. Okay, and after that you click on done. Once you click on done, you should have a beautiful screen like mine, like this. You should have a beautiful screen like this. You see the main chart, you see the window indicator 1. So how do we apply this strategy? Okay, we do not apply this strategy in isolation. We'll apply it based on each other. First thing first, you have to wait for the market to hit the overbought level, which is a level above or on the level of 90. As you see here, that is an overbought. But because it's an overbought, we will not just take entry. We will not just take entry because this one has met overbought. No, that is just a condition to take entry. So once the market has come to an overbought level, then we want to take a position. Look at here. If we come to our overbought level, we want to take position. But that is just a first confirmation. And remember, you take this strategy 5 minute time frame. 5 minute time frame is where you use this strategy. You can use this because this is a scalping strategy, not a swing. You can take it on the 5 minutes. You can take it on the 15 minutes. Okay, and that is what you need to do. All right, this is the overbought. Now the next thing you do is you wait for market to come to the level here. This is the Bollinger Band, so the market should come also to the upper Bollinger Band. You know, the upper Bollinger Band serves as a resistance level, while the lower Bollinger Band serve as support. So once the market comes to that upper Bollinger Band, we expect it to bounce downside. So, but that is not only enough. Once it is at the upper Bollinger Band, that is not enough to take your entry. You also have to wait for the second thing to meet. Once one is on the upper Bollinger Band, here too should meet, and you should wait for a candle formation at this upper Bollinger Band to take your entry. Okay, you should wait for a candle formation at this upper one to take your entry. All right, now let me show you. This is what I'm talking about here. We have this one meeting at this upper. We have this one to meeting at this upper here. So we'll take our trade, and remember you should put your stop loss, guys. It's very important to put your stop loss. You see now we are going in loss right now. We are going in loss, but we have a stop loss in place. This is my stop loss. Where was it? Okay, let me draw my stop loss so you see where my stop loss is going to be. Here is my stop loss, guys. Just above this level, just above this small level here. So when the market goes to that point, and as it will above this level, you see this level here. So once the market goes to that point, you should exit me in loss, and the loss will not be much. The loss will not be much, and I will look for another entry opportunity. So you don't want to hold one trade for a long time because you think it will go your way. No, once you take your entry, take stop loss, put it down there. Okay, put it down there so that once the market hits it, it will not be big. This is a tight stop loss. If you check on a higher time frame, that is a tight. You see it's tight stop loss. I'm looking at this level that is happening here. You see this zone here. All right. So you don't want to hold this trade for so long because you want it to come down your way. You will know it will come down, but the loss there might be big. We don't want that. So we're taking a stop loss at that point I just showed you. Let's see what happens. So that is it, guys. So let us back test a bit. Let's do a little back testing to see how this stuff works. Remember, this is a scalping strategy. It's not a long trade strategy. Now you see here we have the markets coming to the level of 90. All right, now we see the markets also here at the upper Bollinger Band. So what do we do? We wait for a red candle to form, then we take our entry, and we take our entry. The market come down here. So we have scalped also. The middle line is your TP area. So we have scalped that particular point and made some profit. Okay, I made some profit at that point. Now let's also check for more trades. Now you see here, this is not a good trade. The market already come here. We see it, but it did not touch our upper Bollinger Band. So this one we might have missed it because we wouldn't have taken this trade. We have waited for it to come there, and it did not come there. So we should have missed that one, and we'll let it slide. Yes, we allow it go. So if you use this strategy well, you are going to make volatility 500, so 75 very, very well. Now see also here we have it meeting up to this point, and this we have it coming on this point with a candlestick confirmation. What happened? It came down. Our TP is middle Bollinger Band, and we are good to go. This is just simple, right? See, it's a meeting up to this point, and we had it over to this point. Candlestick confirmation, enter, and middle you close. All right, you take your profit, except you want to write it down to this level of 10, which is what we normally expect. But to do that, you must have known the trend. You must have check the trend to see how this the selling momentum, so that you don't go and hold a trade that is supposed to buy and you hold it thinking it will sell, then they keep buying. And see also here we have it meeting here and we'll have it meeting here. So what happened? It sold. All right, so don't use it and don't use it in isolation. You must use it together for it to work perfectly for you. Okay, you must use it together and patient to get the right entry. Not all entries are right. You have to study. You also have to go to your demo accounts and study it. Study it, guys. Study it yourself one more time. You may get the more information that I didn't disclose in this video. You might get your own understanding better than this, right? Just like that, guys. Just like that. You see that? You see how I'm marking entries and the exit points. All of these things is what you just have to see and make your money on volatility 75, guys. All right, guys, let's see if my tutorial has hit stop loss or something like that. See, guys, we are still in progress, guys. We are still in progress. This market cannot hit stop loss. Cannot hit stop loss. It cannot hit stop loss. So we are still in progress. But I don't want to have a long video with you guys. So I'm going to exit this video right now. I'll post the results in the channel, in the group very soon. So if you want to join the Telegram group, you can just go ahead and click on this video description. You will see the link to the Telegram and join it ASAP to get other free signals and all that. All right, now please test this on a demo and be patient with it. Do not rush because you see a signal, you rush. Wait for entry confirmation. At this point we can enter again, right? We have gotten a candlestick confirmation also right here. You can look at that candle here, this candle here. If you saw this trade here, you could have entered in this concurrent candle, and you have a tight stop loss. Remember, you have a tight stop loss that will not give you up to $2, and you are already out in loss. So you look for another opportunity. Okay, that's how simple it is. But this trade, I'm taking this for a long time because it's currently near my strong zone. So I will not just close it on the middle line. It will take a long trade. It will be a long trade. That's what I'm expecting right here. All right, guys. Until then, I remain HumbleFx, and feel free to ask your questions on the comment section, and I'll be glad to attend to you as soon as possible. All right, guys. You can check out our other videos on Boom and Crash and enjoy. Okay. Until then.